Okay. All right then. Five, four, three, two, one.
Hello everyone. Welcome back to ESA Summer Online. We are raising money for the Alzheimer Fund, and if you'd like to donate, make sure to check out below the stream where you can find links to donate. We would also like to thank Kaspersky, Twitch, and ViewSonic for sponsoring this event, because without them, this event wouldn't be possible. Now it's time for SuperSonic. He's gonna be running Super Mario Bros. Warpless. So yeah. Good luck, have fun, and take it away.
All right, thank you. Hello, everybody. My name is SuperSonic71087. I'm bringing you guys Super Mario Bros. Warpless. And yeah, I'm sure you guys are thinking, why am I called Supersonic and I'm running Super Mario Bros.? That's because I'm actually pretty good at Mario games, and I like Sonic the Hedgehog. So, anyways, with that being said, I'm being joined by my commentators, Cosmic, who is the current world record holder for any percent, as well as the first person to get sub 19 and Warpless. And, oh, there he is. And then also I have Takate, who will be running Super Mario Bros. The Lost Levels 80% 8-4 right after me, and he's also the current world record holder for that category.
Howdy, everybody.
All right, so I'll pretty much have them do the majority of the talking while I'll be doing the run. And I was also told that the small fire incentive got met, so I will be performing that glitch for you guys. And without further ado, I'm ready to start whenever you guys are.
Take it away.
All right, so basically time starts when I gain control of Mario, so I'll give you a countdown. In 3, 2, 1, go.
All right, good luck, Supersonic, and get your GLs out in chat for him. Supersonic is going to head into 1-1, and he's gonna, there is a mushroom there, which often people will get, but he's gonna skip that because he is doing the small fire Mario glitch. So Cosmic, explain briefly what the small fire Mario glitch is as we see Supersonic go for a flagpole glitch.
Yeah, so small fire, one of the coolest tricks in this game. Normally you have to grow to Big Mario with a mushroom and then get a fire flower. But we're going to see once he gets to 1-4, he'll set it up where he can kind of get Mario's power-up state backwards, where Big Mario gets a mushroom, that makes him shrink, and then Fire Flower is the next power-up to come out, and he gains fire as Small Mario.
That's right, and it has the benefits as we see Supersonic kick the shell there. A couple nice
pipe jumps.
Nails the pipe jumps. That's beautiful. Those are very tight jumps, so great platforming there by Supersonic. But the small fire Mario glitch has the benefit of Mario still having the firepower to be able to shoot the enemies out of the way, but also instead of the big hitbox where Mario is big and you have double the hitbox, you're now a smaller hitbox. You're just half the size because you're small Mario. So you get the best of both worlds with the small fire Mario glitch, and we are going to see Supersonic attempt to pick this power up here, which is how we get this glitch started. And that's a beautiful mushroom grab. That's about as optimal as you can do it there. And then we're going to see him in 1-4 try to touch the axe and Bowser at the same time to kind of confuse the game, as Cosmic was talking about.
Yeah, so in general, Fire Flower is not only a bit easier because you can clear enemies out of the way, but it actually is the fastest way to beat the game, because each time you have one of these castle levels and you get to Bowser, normally the bridge has to break and you watch him fall in the lava, which you'll see in just a second. But on later worlds, he'll have fire and he'll kill him, so you don't have to watch him fall in the lava.
So here he comes up to Bowser and nails it. So you see Mario flashing there. That's because Mario took damage. So he went from big to small power-up state, but the game didn't actually update his visual state. So right now he is Big Mario, but we call him Big Vulnerable Mario, because if he were to take a hit, he would actually die. So now he grabs the mushroom, and that turns him into Small Mario, which is like Small Super Mario, because he's powered up. And there is the Small Fire Mario glitch, so brilliantly done by Supersonic.
Yeah, thanks everyone who donated to let us show off this awesome glitch.
Yeah, and thank you very much, everyone.
It's a really cool trick, because every time he shoots a fireball, there's no Small Mario fire sprite, so he kind of grows when the fireball shoots, but it doesn't actually change his hitbox. In this upcoming level is a water level. You might see if he gets underneath a cheap and never shoots a fireball, like it'll kill them, that situation might come up, but if not, that's fine. But yeah, in general, it's a really cool state to be able to kill enemies with.
And 2-2, the level that he's in, is our first swimming level. This is a really good level to have the small fire Mario. There are some tight sections in these swims with some enemies that can get in the way and some narrow corridors. And you can see kind of right there, SuperSonic shooting that blooper from underneath because of what Cosmic was just talking about. More shots from underneath. So he's pulling out all the
cool.
And this is awesome. So SuperSonic putting on a clinic here with the small fire Mario glitch, but it is really, really comfortable to have in 2-2, and that's a perfect 3:16 swim. That's exactly what you want in that level. So nicely done. We're gonna go into 2-3 with more Cheep Cheeps.
Yeah, this time not in a water level. They'll be jumping all over the place. The way this game works is there are like quite a few different enemies or like hazards that are random, but most of the time, if you can react to them, they won't slow you down as long as you play well. There's a couple things like certain fire bars and castle levels and stuff like that there's not really a way to get past them, but there's some manipulations and things to take care of that.
And we see SuperSonic going for the flagpole glitch. He tried. It was a very good effort, but just one frame late on the jump. Yeah.
Basically trying to do like multiple, like 4 or 5 frame perfect inputs, and if you get it, the flag doesn't come down, and it saves a whole third of a second.
So we are in the first castle level that he will be killing Bowser with fire. So this is what you'll see. He's got 1 fireball there and 4 more. Bowser immediately dies. He touches the axe and goes straight to Toad. Whereas in the first castle level, 1-4, you remember when he took that damage to touch the axe and Bowser at the same time, he had to wait for the bridge to collapse, Bowser to fall in the lava. That costs around 2 to 3 seconds, depending kind of on the timing of all of that. So having the firepower will let you save 2 to 3 seconds per castle level. So very nice thing to have here. And he is in 3-1. A little tricky section here at the end, right, Cosmic?
Yeah, these Koopa snipes, SuperSonic does it beautifully, but just the way the fireballs shoot, and especially in this game, a lot of enemy hitboxes, as you might know or see, are smaller or in different places than they look like they should be, and so it can be really tricky to shoot all the enemies, and yeah, this tiny fireball trying to hit a tiny hitbox, it's really easy to make a mistake.
That's right. We're in 3-2 and 3-3. These are a couple of relatively comfortable levels, so if we have any donations to read, 3-2 and 3-3 would be a great time.
Thank you, Goofy, by the way.
So far, not anything, but I can tell a little bit about some other things coming up. I want to remind everyone that we're raising money here for the Alzheimer Fonden. It's the Swedish national fundraising organization focusing on the Alzheimer's disease and other dementia-related diseases. Alzheimer's Fonden's aim and purpose is to increase fundraising to the benefit of scientific research in order to find a cure for Alzheimer's disease. Yearly, Alzheimer's Fund Science Council and boards of directors grant scientists and projects around 30 million Swedish crowns, which is an amazing amount of money. Besides that, I also want to mention a few donation incentives coming up. The next one, if I remember correctly, is for Devil May Cry 5 any percent. Right now, it's out of $125 out of $200 to see the cutscene where Dante gets his new weapon, the Fast Head, and then dances to the music. And I mean, seeing dances to the music, I want to see that. So yeah.
Very good, thank you. And so SuperSonic just went through 3-4, which can be a tricky level when you're not doing PB attempts, when you're doing like marathon or race strats as he's doing here, because those potaboos that you saw are going to be of variable heights, and you're not going to know what heights they are. So did a little slowdown and then waited to kind of read the potaboos and got by him perfectly. So very nicely done in 3-4 by SuperSonic. He's in 4-1 now. I think we're going to see another attempt at an FPG.
Gonna try it out. Let's see. Nope, that's far.
just 1 frame late again. It's okay. It's a super hard trick.
I got another shot at it like later on. But...
yeah, I think it took after the setup was discovered for that flagpole glitch. I think it took like 3 or 4 like different marathon runs where people were trying to hit it to get it in a marathon. So like definitely not an easy trick to pull off.
No, certainly not. And SuperSonic and I actually raced this category earlier, a couple marathons ago, and we both kept missing it as well. So very hard trick, but it's still, I mean, 1 frame off is still pretty good. These frames are 1/60th of a second, so it's very hard to do these frame perfect inputs. And 4-2, SuperSonic just cleared that with ease, but he went what's called the bottom route there. He sniped all of these piranha plants out of the way and just got rid of them. No problem there. But so that was very nicely done by SuperSonic. There's also the top route, which is a little bit safer, but not as swaggy. So very cool to get all the swag there.
At the end of this level, something really interesting is normally you actually want to hit the top of the flagpole in this game, but you can't in this level. And you can see Mario, he got what we call the sky pixel. Mario was just 1 pixel above the block on the bottom of the flagpole at the end there. That actually saved a good bit of time. Nice jump.
And 4-4 is one of our maze levels. There's 2 maze levels in these castles, 4-4 and 7-4. It's going to look like SuperSonic's kind of taking a weird twisting path. And that's because he needs to hit certain checkpoints when he gets to certain positions on the screen. And the checkpoint is based off of Mario's height on the screen. So is kind of Mario's Y position when he gets to a certain X position. So knows exactly what to do there, and a really nice Bowser kill. 3:48 on the timer is beautiful for 4-4. That's one of the hardest Bowser kills in the whole speedrun.
Yeah, Bowser, exactly like one of those things I mentioned where he has like a few different patterns and you have to react to them, and that one also has like potaboos and fireballs all over the place, and it's really easy even once you start fireballing Bowser for him. Whoa, that Koopa was like
Koopa was
in
way
a
up
really
there.
weird place. But yeah, even once you're like running towards Bowser, drilling him with fireballs, he can have a variable amount of time before he jumps again, and so then he can jump over your fireballs and mess everything up. So good reactions there.
And speaking of good reactions, SuperSonic got what we call a troll bill there right at the start of 5-2. So that bullet bill cannon will shoot bullet bills, and it'll be unknown to SuperSonic. The RNG in this game is determined based off the time at which you get to the level, but in PB attempts, like world record attempts or very low 19-minute attempts, you will know the patterns there because we'll have a spreadsheet where we'll tell us exactly what's going to happen. But in this kind of a setting, he's not going to know. So he reacted, waited to see what the bullet bill was going to do, and then got by. 5-3, another level with a lot of random bullet bills.
And there's a particular Goomba you want to stomp right here. And swag bullet bill kill, very nicely done.
That was awesome.
The way this game works is as long as you're falling, you'll always like stomp on an enemy, even if you're not on top. And so that bullet bill, like you barely start falling right before you hit it, and it looks really crazy.
I thought I was going to get hit there.
Here in 5-4. So SuperSonic is going to pause under this question block. This is called the Royale Good Bar strategy because these fire bars here in this tunnel section can give you really bad patterns that you can slow down and wait for. But one of the best Mario runners in the world, Royale T, as we see SuperSonic doing a little dance there that got a little trolley pattern, but very nicely done. He's going to kill Bowser from underneath with the undershot. That you can do only with small fire Mario glitch. That was amazing. That is super swaggy, but the Royale Good Bar strategy, Royale T found that out, and so we use that now in marathon strats. It's a marathon safe strat. But that was super cool, and now we're into World 6.
He got that thing I was talking where he jumps, but SuperSonic dealt with it in the best way possible.
I seriously thought I was going to get hit by Bowser there, but thankfully I didn't, so we're good.
Yeah, that was amazing. And we're going into 6-2. This is a super fun level. There's a whole bunch of pipes, and there's supposed to be piranha plants in every pipe, but because of the sprite limitations of the NES, it's a 8-bit system there, sometimes the piranha plants are despawned, but you still have to shoot a lot of them out of the way to progress through this level.
Yeah, a lot of Mario levels these days each sort of have their own gimmick going on or whatever, and I feel like this is like the first gimmick Mario level. It's like the theme is tons of pipes, tons of piranha plants.
You seem to a little slow down there at the end. That is because he wanted to get a 342 on the timer. If he'd gotten a 343, that 3 in the ones digit would actually set off 3 fireworks, which that animation of the fireworks cost around 1 to 1.5 seconds. Also, if you get a 6 in the ones digit of the timer, which you can do at the end of this level, you would get 6 fireworks, which costs around 2 to 3 seconds. So you want to avoid the 3 and the 6 and the ones digit of the timer in flagpole level. So we'll see Supersonic go for the 255 here instead of the 256.
Yeah. Just a few levels where if you go maximum speed, you'll get fireworks. I think the only one remaining will be 8-3, so not too often that has to come up.
7-1, I think, as well, right?
Oh yeah, you're right. Right here, if you slow down here a little bit, these fire bars should be all good through the rest of the hallway. So basically another fire bar manipulation. And this is where Bowser starts throwing hammers, which can cause a lot of lag. Didn't get too much there, but you see the HUD on the top kind of shifts around, and each time you get a lag frame, it can look kind of weird right there.
Yeah, very nicely done. We are in 7-1. This is a level, it's kind of fun. You're going to jump from like cannon to cannon here on these bullet bill launchers. But if you do not have your firepower here, it can be scary because of these hammer bros here. They can throw you some really trolly patterns, but Supersonic with a really, really clean and nice run, and also gets very favorable hammer bro patterns. So that's the little slowdown he does to avoid the 353 on the timer. So Cosmic, we're going into 7-2, which of course is a repeat of 2-2, but a little bit more interesting, right?
Yeah, basically there's just about twice as many enemies. He had a lot of really nice fireball kills on the first one. This time there's going to be a bunch more bloopers, and you notice since like World 5 there's been some kind of repeat levels where they just added more hazards, more enemies, and yeah, this is one of those.
All right, so coming up on this first narrow corridor, and good pattern there. We always want to watch out for what we call the troll blooper at the end of this level. There is one of those bloopers or squid, octopus-looking things that can just drift off to the right in front of the exit pipe from this water section. So we'll have to watch out for it. No blooper there at all.
Didn't get it. That's good.
I feel like that's really rare for him to just not be there at all.
Yeah, normally I would get that troll blooper on regular PB attempts, but in like just runs like this, I try not to shoot anything at all. Sometimes I'll get a free pass, but other times the blooper will show up.
So this level is a repeat of 2-3, but now more cheeps. Instead of 3 on the screen at one time, you can have 4 on the screen at one time. You've also got some Paracoopas and some regular Koopas, so they can throw some funny patterns here, and we might see another flagpole glitch attempt.
Stair boss.
That's very easy to do. It's such a tight window there to hit that first jump off the stairs. But 7-4 is our other maze level. After this level, I'm going to dip out because I need to get set up for my run, so Cosmic is going to carry you through all of World 8. So I'm going to talk a little bit here. You're going to go bottom and then middle and top here. And then in the second part of the maze level, you're going to go top, middle, top. And it can be a little scary, certainly not for a runner of Supersonic's caliber, but if you were fall or bonk, you could kind of miss the maze loop, and you'll loop around again and have to keep going through the maze. But really well done by Supersonic. I'm going to dip out of here. Good luck for the rest of your run, Supersonic, and Cosmic, you can take it away.
All right, good luck to you as well, Takate.
All right, so one world remaining, World 8. Most of the levels in this game have a lot of coins to collect and different blocks to hit. World 8, I feel like pretty much is just there to challenge you. So there's lots of enemies to clear out of the way. Having Fire Flower, it does make a lot of this stuff easier. So 8-1 won't be too bad as long as we can get all these Piranha Plant fireball shots. 8-2 has some bullet bills and some pretty tricky jumps. But shouldn't be too bad. Occasionally some Paracoopas in that level get kind of annoying as well, but that's okay. Supersonic can usually handle it. He's reacted really well to all the enemies and fire and stuff in the game so far.
8-2 can be a little scary.
Yeah. The stairs right at the beginning look really cool. You weave between spiny eggs and Paracoopa on the stairs. And then here, kind of reminiscent of 7-1, jumping from bullet bill cannon to bullet bill cannon. And then this pipe jump over here, one of the tougher parts of the level. Because that pipe you can't get past really without slowing down. finally, we have this Koopa and a bullet bill glitch attempt. Please.
Oh, so
Oh,
close.
that was so close to getting it. Similar to the flagpole glitch, but even better if you have a bullet bill aimed right at the bottom of the blocks, happened to shoot and he went for it, and if you have like perfect positioning, and there's even only a 50% chance that it's even possible, that was awesome. He got really close to basically skipping the walk to the castle.
Had to try it out since I saw the shot, so why not?
Yeah. 8-3, scary level if you don't have fire. If you do, it's not too bad because you can fireball them out of the way. But unfortunately, he kind of got trolled because the hammer tricked him by jumping and throwing a hammer. But that's okay. As you see, it's almost an okay thing you took damage. You got to show off that when you take damage as small fire, you grow into Big Mario, and so it's kind of a funny looking thing. We're just putting more work into that incentive, showing off the funny glitch. But this is the final level. Time will be on the final room when he touches the axe after Bowser. And right here he's gonna go for wall jump. Perfect, frame perfect jump off of that, and pixel perfect off of that pipe to save about a second. Very precise trick, but nailed it. And right here he's gonna take advantage of something called crouch swimming or duck swimming. You can see his head's kind of going through the ceiling there. The top half of him actually can't be harmed right now. It goes right through the fire bar. Looks kind of crazy, but excellent swimming through that section. And we have just this final room remaining. Time will be when he touches the axe. So Bowser, please be nice. Gets
Time.
under him, and time. Good job, Supersonic. That was a great run.
Thanks, Cosmic. How do we do on time on that? That was a pretty intense 8-4 there.
Yeah, I think that was about a 1930-ish, if I'm thinking right. So yeah, really nicely done. Anything under 20 minutes is excellent, especially like mid-19 is super good. So great work.
Yeah, I'll definitely take a 19-3x in this, especially in a marathon setting. So again, thank you so much to Cosmic and Takate for helping me commentate this while I pretty much stayed quiet for the most of it. Also, thank you to ESA for allowing me to showcase this game for you guys. And of course, thank you to the donators for donating towards the incentive of Small Fire Mario. So you guys got to see the entire glitch, and I pretty much took damage in 8-3 and pretty much saw the big vulnerable idiot there. So, but yeah, with that being said, what's that?
Can I read out one donation for you?
Oh yeah, sure, go ahead.
Yeah, because we got a $100 donation from Cutie Roo and Trojan Dude saying, "Yo, Supersonic, it's awesome seeing you run Warpless at ESA. Much love and big congrats on Twitch partner. We need to celebrate soon. Love from Sis and her hubby."
Yeah, thank you so much.
for that.
Yeah, Cutie Roo, she's a friend of mine in real life. We've known each other since high school, so it's really cool that she got to see this run. And also, yeah, and also thank you for the congrats for the Twitch partner too. So, but yeah, anyways, I don't want to take up too much of anybody's time. We're gonna jump over to the next run, which is Super Mario Brothers: The Lost Levels with Takate, my man, the myth, the legend himself. So stay tuned for that, everyone.
See ya.